Alright, back at it again. The grind never stops. Hello again, everybody. It's me, as always, Topsy, and we are picking up right where we left off last time with some more Yakuza 0. Tonight, the goal is to do a couple of these friendship missions we have lurking around. I know we have one here at the Sega. And we have one here at the bar. And there's one more at the erotic video store, which I am not in a rush to go and trigger because, I don't want to go and deal with the hassle of going in there. But beyond that, I did some off-screen grinding and got some more money so we can get some more unlocks because I do know that getting yen as Majima is exponentially harder than as Kiryu, because Kiryu's business venture is quite lucrative, and Majima's is not as lucrative. So grinding the Mr. Shakedowns off camera is really the most efficient way for me to keep having money when we record, because otherwise, it's gonna be quite a while before we ever get any meaningful upgrades, unfortunately. Get everything I can here in the moment. Anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. My day was pretty chill for the most part, pretty uneventful. I didn't really do a whole lot tonight, but I did try to make. So I have a couple of video game cookbooks. I kind of collect them because they're goofy novelties. You know, they're just kind of nice to have. And I have one of the ones I have is the Fallout one. And I decided to try my hand at making the official Nuka-Cola as listed in the recipe. And for the most part, I did end up making it, kind of. Unfortunately, one of the ingredients I bought was the wrong version of the ingredient. Apparently, there are two different kind of browning sauces. And I bought the wrong one, so in buying the wrong one, I effectively ruined the entire recipe. So tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm going to run to Kroger and purchase the correct kind of browning sauce. I see a Mr. Shakedown. We're not going to bother with him tonight. I'm going to go to Kroger and purchase the correct kind of browning sauce, and then I'm going to remake the entire thing, and then we will see how it tastes, because I am intrigued to see, how it is. I just, a bit annoyed that I need to remake the damn thing. Thankfully, it's not hard to make. It's really not. I think the most time-consuming thing would either be zesting the fruit or just getting the sugar to dissolve. Like, between those two things, I can't imagine anything else in there actually being a pain in the ass, because it's just not. Hello, my good sir. Let me talk to you. Hello. Hello, sir. Can I get you anything? Yes, you can. Let me get the Yamazaki 18 years old. It's 18-year-old whiskey, huh? Fans of Japanese whiskey are on the rise, even overseas, and one big reason for that is this right here. Yamazaki whiskeys have always been prize winners, but the 18-year-old variety has earned the most accolades. It has an irresistibly aged flavor with depth and it tastes like dried fruit that comes from the sherry barrels in which it's aged. This, along with its fragrant chocolate note, makes it one full-bodied whiskey. Oh, that hit is kind of hard, though. So you to hold your liquor well, sir? That's so. I've been doing it for a while, so I can tell by the way you drink. Are you well-versed in various liquors, sir? I wouldn't embarrass myself trying to show off to an expert like you. I'd gladly listen to some interesting liquor trivia from you, though. I'll be happy to share some of what I know. Just like people, liquors have their own character, and each is unique. Understanding the subtle differences may help you appreciate them better. Well, I'll be looking forward to coming here again and listening to your liquor tales. Gotta go for now. Very well, sir. I'll be waiting. So that's the start of that one. Let's go ahead and also start the arcade one too, because I think we need to kind of burn off some of the alcohol we just drank. This one effectively works the same way as the one we did as Kiryu, where you just gotta play one of the arcade games a few times around. That's how you build up your friendship with homegirl over there by the door. Oh, that's a racing one. Don't be a racing one, please. So credit, fire, and no, don't do that one. B and A, and thumbstick, I guess.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ah!
Get ready.
Well, I just kind of got butt fucked right there.
Get ready.
Okay, note to self, don't get too close to the ground. Kind of a few scenes you gotta sit around and keep an eye on. Not even close. At 288,000. Oh, baby steps. Excuse me, I couldn't help noticing that big grin on your face when you were playing. I was grinning? Yes, you look just like a cute little kid having the time of his life. It was so adorable, I almost went over and gave you a big hug. I couldn't concentrate on the game if you did that, could I? Ain't really the time for it. Oh, too bad. Still, I guess it wouldn't be quite appropriate for the staff to do that to customers. Same goes for anyone, lady. So, is this game really that much fun? Yeah, it's a little on the hard side, but it really gets the blood pumping. No kidding. Maybe I'll give it a try myself sometime. You play a lot of games? Well, I work here, so I think I play more than most people. Doesn't really mean much, but okay. Yeah, maybe you'll be blown away with the high score soon. Do you think so? I might try it out and see. I'll let you know if I get a score worth mentioning. Alright, looking forward to it. Can I ask your name? Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san. My name is Kyoko. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Gotta appreciate how the game throws up that fucking note every time you start one of these friendships. It's okay, game. I'm a big boy. I remembered from the first time you showed it to me. This one, I suspect, probably won't take us that long. The arcade one might be a bit of a pain in the ass. is one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys. It's become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados the world over have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts to get the great smooth flavor. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Well, I'm not going anywhere yet. One of Japan's top brandies. This bestseller has won over countless people with its bright, fruity aroma and smooth taste. As for the name, VSOP stands for Very Superior Old Pale. The part where we bust out one of these. Oh, I didn't do as much as I thought it did. Shit. Another extremely popular Japanese whiskey, spirits aged in sherry Spirits aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery are blended with carefully selected malts and grains. This yields a bright aroma and sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Dharma because the bottle's round shape looks like a Dharma doll. It's a joy to have a customer who really savors his drinks. You've been visiting often recently, so if you like, your next drink is on the house. You don't mind? Not at all. So you're gonna get me killed. It's a good whiskey. It's an 18-year-old Yamazaki, aged in sherry cask. Sherry cask, eh? That sounds pretty tasty. Yes, they're casks that were first used for aging sherry. The wood soaks up some of it in the process. Then they're used to age whiskey. It becomes infused with subtle sherry aroma and takes on a unique tinge. Make it sound so enticing, I bet even someone who doesn't normally drink whiskey would be tempted. Bet accepted, but that means you have to bring your friend here to test your theory. Yeah, so the free drink was just a clever way to make me bring you more customers, eh? You're quite perceptive. Well, thanks for the Yamazaki and the sherry cask trivia. I'll be back sometime to learn some more. My pleasure, I'll be waiting. Well, right now, Majima is fucking sloshed. Back to the arcade. You stay on that side of the road, my friend. Nope, don't you come over here. I've beaten your ass enough recently. We don't need to drag this out. Alright, so for 100 yen, I can be very bad at this game.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Off to a great start. I thought that was a cloud.
Get ready.
God, I am dog shit at this. Boy, you must sure like that game, Majima-san. Yep, I can still do better. I can feel it. I think I'll be able to get a good score soon. You just wait and see. Looking forward to it. Yeah, when the time comes around for me to try and beat her high score, it's gonna be not great, because I am not great. Buy some more of the shit, you know? Alright, time to go and drink more whiskey. And it's entertaining, watching me grind away at these two missions in particular. Standard of the Macallan line, aged entirely in sherry barrels. It's perfect for those looking to enjoy the Macallan without breaking the bank. It may be standard of the line, but it's guaranteed to deliver the Macallan taste. I urge you to experience its sweet, full flavor and bouquet for yourself. Look forward to seeing you again soon. The Beefeater bottles are throwing me off because I'm pretty sure this is a whiskey bar. Glenfiddich 12 years is the best-selling single malt whiskey in the world. This bottle set the industry standard for a single malt. You'll find it light and fresh. The bouquet is fruity and the finish clean, making it exceptionally easy to drink. Its light flavor makes it popular with anyone new to single malt whiskeys. Bowmore, 12 years old. Stared in the Bowmore line, sherry barrels giving it unique ripe floral overtones. It also has distinctive seaweed and salt notes of Islay, with a distinguished flavor that has earned it the title of Queen of Islay. It stands a cut above the rest of the single malt 12-year-old whiskeys. Damn, that one fucked me up real fast. When I see a customer really enjoying a drink, I can't help but offer them more to keep the fun going. And you offer them the most expensive drink you got, I bet. That's a ticket I use a lot. Haha, you know all my tricks, but it's on the house today. If you find something you like, you'll order it next time. You're offering me a free tasting session? I ain't gonna say no to that. In that case, let me pour you something special. Try this one. This one's strong, eh? Mmm, delicious. Where's it from? It's a Scotch whiskey, Ballantine 17-year-old. It's held in high esteem worldwide. Must be pretty special. It's a blend of more than 40 different single malts from all over Scotland, matured for 17 years. Guess that explains the complex taste. Ballantine 17 years old, huh? The more you know, the more you marvel at all the work that goes into making this stuff. I'm looking forward to our next lesson. Of course, I'm looking forward to your next visit. Back to the arcade. This is what I'm doing with my day right now. We get to quit drinking whiskeys and going to the arcade. Over and over and over again. Huh? That looks like Kyoko over there. She's in the middle of a game, so I better not disturb her. I'll wait till she's done. Looks like she's done. Hey. Oh, Majima-san, you came at the perfect time. Why? I played a few games while I was doing some maintenance, and I got a pretty good score. See? Man, 1,000,000 points? That's pretty damn good for someone who just started. I thought so too. Yeah, you're a natural. Say, Majima-san, how about we have a little competition? What, you and me? Yes, if you can get a better score than me in your next game, I'll give you a prize. A prize, huh? So what do you say? I gotta. Alright, I'll take you on. Oh, great, let's see what you can do. Not a million, probably.
宇宙をかけるで。ありゃ。Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh, shit. Ah, the fucking dragon.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah, the I don't know how to beat the dragon. No, we didn't get to a million, unfortunately. Gah. Oh, that was too bad. Once you've got some more practice in, let me know. You can have a rematch. Gonna put up a better fight next time. Switch screen type. What does that mean?
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ah. Oh, I got it.
You're doing great.
And I beat the high score too. I've tapped in. I've tapped in for this run. I've tapped in. You boss.
Get ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's so much on my screen.
Get ready.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We had to end it anyways, so we can... M... A... J. Majima. Alright, how about that? Wow, that's incredible. You're really good at this, Majima-san. Yes, that's right, baby. I can't believe you breezed past my score like that. I really tried my best and everything. Well, I came out on top today, but I'm sure you can do better if you keep trying. You're much kinder than you look, Majima-san. Oh, I forgot. Here's your prize. Should do this again. I won't lose next time. Yeah, let's see how high you can get that score. Oh no. No, sir, you keep over there. Not prepared to fight him. I don't have enough medicine. I don't know if I have the thing equipped to stop him from stealing all my money. You know, how about a game of darts? Play darts, 200 yen per person per game. Does our staff know which type of darts game you like to play? Play a half game. No, fine, we'll play a beginner game. Normal rules. 301. I might regret that, but... Damn it! That was awful.
Nice one.
Okay, well, it wasn't awful.
ナイストーン
She kind of recovered right there.
どりゃどりゃ行け どりゃどりゃどりゃ 俺の勝ち
Alright, give me a moment. I need to let the dog in, because she's at the door. Hope you enjoyed the game. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I knew she was going to end up doing that. I knew she would do that, but she didn't want to come in yet, so I just started without her, but nope. Now the dog's in the room, and we can keep going. By the way, is this your first time in our bar? No. Thought I'd try something new for a change. Yeah, I see. Let me give you these. Slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house darts, and I can keep them. But of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
いらっしゃいませ
Here to get fucking drunk as shit again. It's safe to say this 10-year Lafargue is the standard of the line. It's characterized by an intensely smoky flavor and a smooth, dry body. It has more than its share of quirks, so most people either love it or hate it. But if you end up loving this one, it'll be the one you'll never forget. Ultimate blended whiskey. It boasts flavor of aroma that can be created only by combining over 40 single malts. Could very well be called the crown jewel of Bounty's whiskey blending expertise. It's well loved the world over, to the point of some calling it the Scotch. Look forward to seeing you again. Its Japanese beer has ridden a wave of popularity ever since it went on sale in '86. Made with 100% barley malts and fused with malt and hops, this draft beer strikes a perfect balance of flavors. Once you've enjoyed its pleasant finish, you'll be eager to crack open another one before too long. The rich barley tones, accented with sweet barley malt and bitter hops, are its main features. Oh, that hit us hard. Why'd it do that? Sorry, Management-san, but may I ask a favor? What's up? I just got a call from my superior. They finally have a liquor I've been trying to get for ages, but I need to go now and get it in person. Ah, you want to close up early? No problem, I'll get going.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I was hoping you might agree to mind the bar until I get back. You want me to tend your bar? Why'd I gotta do that? I won't take long. Besides, when I'm back, we can open one of the bottles of the new liquor and have a little private tasting session, just the two of us. Well, that changes things, don't it? Where do I sign? Imagine a connoisseur like you won't have any trouble explaining the drinks we serve here to any customers who might come in. I ain't so sure about that. Well, I do a home for the free booze. If it's just for a little while, I guess I can do it. Fine, I'll do it. I'm looking forward to tasting that new stuff you're getting, though. Of course, thank you very much. Okay, you go get the stuff, and I'll take care of your bar here. I'll be right back then. Well, shouldn't be a problem. Maybe no one will show up until he gets back. Let's get a drink. Just my luck, someone's here already. Evening. Welcome. Huh? That's not the usual bartender. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. So where's the usual bartender? He had to step out on urgent business. That's too bad. He's got encyclopedic knowledge of liqueurs from around the world. I was really looking forward to his commentary. You're into that stuff, huh? Yeah, but I'm no expert. This bar's got an impressive whiskey collection, though. That's why I like it. I see. In that case, what kind of whiskey can I pour you? We'll start with the domestics, I think. Japanese whiskey, huh? Yamazaki's a good choice. What were those casks they use again? Sherry cask. Give me one moment, guys. I actually need to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. When it comes to Japanese whiskey, Yamazaki's an excellent choice. Their secret lies in the cask they use. Really? This cask? Or the cask? There's a subtle sweetness underneath the bitter taste of the whiskey, ain't there? It comes from the cask. From the cask. Do tell. Yamazaki whiskey matures in casks previously used to make sherry. That's why the whiskey takes on some of the sherry's flavor and aroma. Wow, you really know your stuff. Alright, they're eating us up. Can I get you another round of drinks? Let's try something else this time. Can you recommend something? Maybe a scotch? Scotch whiskey, huh? What's the name of that popular one? Ballantines. If it's scotch you want, you'll definitely want to try Ballantine's 17-year-old. Really? Why is that? Over 40 single malts are blended to make this whiskey, matured for 17 years to perfection. It's held in high esteem all over the world. More than 40 single malts go into that? Unbelievable. Yeah, I could talk for hours about every single one of them. Please do, I'm really curious. I will, on your next visit. Yeah, the suspense is going to kill us. I guess we've got no choice but to come again soon. That's right. Looking forward to it. Loving the drinks here, I want to try more. Yeah, me too. Let me pick something for you this time. You've enjoyed the Yamazaki whiskey and its sherry aroma, right? I think I know what you'd like, bartender. I think I know what you'd like. Bartender, you have Glenfiddich, don't you? Glenfiddich? Ah, yes, an excellent choice. What is this? Don't ask me. Let me think. It's got something in common with Yamazaki whiskey and sherry aroma. The fruity aroma. Glenfiddich is a whiskey with a smooth feel and fruity aroma. Fingers crossed. I love drinks with fruity aroma. I can't wait to try it. That fruitiness distracts you from how strong the alcohol is, though, so you have to be careful. Exactly. It's all too easy to get drunk with this one. Managed to wing it somehow. Thanks. It's time for us to get going. I think I might have had a bit too much. Hope you had a good time. Please come again. Man, I barely got through that. Bartending ain't exactly a walk in the park. Says the manager of a club that serves alcohol. Hey, you're back. Thank you for minding the bar. I got the liquor. That's good. Well, the two customers who were just leaving the bar, it seemed you did an excellent job. Please, take this. You earned it. Got a French wallet. And now I promise you a taste of my newest addition, so let's have a drink. Oh, yeah. This is Courvoisier XO, a French cognac which won a prestigious award at a national contest in '86. Yeah, I can see why. Thanks to you, I can finally serve it at my bar. This is a taste that'll have them come back for more.
Hi.
Thank you so much for your help today. You're welcome to give bartending another try anytime you want. No way, no thanks. I'm happy just being a customer. Yeah, that's a shame. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Alright, so that's that one out of the way.